Hey everybody, this is Billy Corgan, Bobo the Vulture, and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I'm going to press any button. And we were at the Focus Tower. We had just picked up our old friend Kaylee again, and yeah. And we were right here, although you'll notice that I have one more hit point than I did before. We'll also notice when we come into the items, I went back and filled up all of my potions. My potions! I'm a gird! Oh man, I'm getting caramels. Nice. Yeah, but I went ahead and filled up all that stuff. Also, I thought Kaylee had taken our axe. No, she just replicated it somehow. And I want to switch from this axe on the fly, but you can't do it while you're walking. I don't know if that is a limitation of the software I'm currently using. Shh, I'm using software. Or if it was a limitation of how things actually were. I am not going to fight all you guys again. That's not something I'm doing right now. I wonder if I can use this as a ranged weapon now that we've established that it is an axe that or that it is a claw that flies away from your hand. Critical hit. Ooh, it does instant death on a critical. I saw that. Well, things are much better now. Also, Kaylee's been training in absence of us. Right. We're going back to the axe here. The axe and the smasher. And this is the big old tree that will talk to us, right? Yeah. I know where we're going and what we're doing. Don't say I don't. Mummy used its body slam. It's like Raichu. It's like Santa Raichu. Oh my god, Santa Raichu. Oh, great tree spirit of the forest, please let us through to Windia. I'll let you through if you can whack the monsters inside of me. If that's the way you want it, we'll whack some monsters for you. Now we're inside a giant tree. At last, here's where we get to use the claw for something. The claw! Claw chooses who stays and who goes, who lives and who dies. Seems that we're at an impasse. I'm strong against paralyzed, so is the mummy. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? Use fire inside of giant tree, possibly not profit. That sounds potentially like not the right thing to do. Gonna attack you, you die. Gonna attack you. It counters with Confutouch. Well, aren't I irritated now? Bobo attacks with Quake. Probably gonna attack us with Quake, isn't he? Spectre attacks with Coldness. Really strong against the water attack, though. And against your emotional distance. What are you? You are an interesting new sprite. Oh, okay. It's live oaks. Will they be live for long? I think not. And we defeated the enemy. So we're killing trees inside a tree. Take note, everyone. There we go. May as well use them. I mean, we could come back here anytime and get them again. Now, how well can you hit? Not well enough. Let's just have you use the sword. I know you can hit okay with that. We were told we needed to whack the monsters in here, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we gotta play Whack-A-Monster. Bobo's attack down. Bobo's attack down again. Bobo's attack keeps going down. Thankfully, everybody and their mother is strong against water attack, though, so no one seems to care. Snippion? Snippion wins. Oh, thankfully Snippion did not win. Yay! And some refreshers. We get refreshers. I have yet to actually use a refresher to see what its what its purpose is. What that may tell you about the game, I don't know. I got a body slam in. Come on, guys. We flubbed a spot against him and he had to go ahead and go back on offense, so we had a chance to sort of get back into a match groove again. I don't like the idea of keeping these Snipe-Ons alive. I don't like the idea of what it is they might do. Of course, we don't know what the live oak might do. It might have, like, stone attacks. I just somehow get the feeling that whatever the Snipe-On does as an attack is going to be very dangerous. You should get the full brunt of this Mega Grenade, which should be enough to do you in. Lovely. It's good to have Kaylee around for this. So what we are learning about Snipe-Ons is that they like to hang out with live oaks. That's just a facet of Snipe-On life that we have come to understand. Level up, bitches. And heal potions. That's good. Can't carry any more cure potions. I really don't need any more cure potions right now. Maybe I'll get those on my way out if I have had to waste any more in here. Back to axes. Axes of evil! That's right, North Korea and Iran, and I guess those 2 points would be the ends of an axis, unless it was intended to run through something, like Russia or something or another. Yeah, check that shit out. Oh, the man, get that through your heads now. Oh, and I don't know if you folks at home are wearing stereo headphones, but if you are, if I am reaching from the right and flying to the left, you're gonna hear different sounds in your different ear holes. Oh yeah. Well, this is an unusual little thing, isn't it? Oh, I meant to save to a different slot. Well, I certainly hope that I'm being heard. I feel like I'm being heard. You never know in these situations. Oh no, we've got a couple Snipeons. And they have Poison Sting, so they're doing their Poison Scorpion death drops on me. And again, I might have hit him with all kinds of status attacks using that claw, but I'll never know because there's no graphic indicator that lets you know whether or not you have hit enemies with status effects. I do know that live oaks are weak against axe attacks, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. Faux show. And it makes sense more than any other thing going on in this game. Okay, Snipeon is strong against poison attack, but it's still instant killed. So yes, the ultimate claw, I forget what its name is here now, but does have a chance to one-hit critical. Mad Toads. It's a mad Toad. I somehow knew Leech was going to be weak against axe attack. Mad Toad is strong against poison, petrify, a few things like that. Good to know. And let us go ahead and heal Kaylee of this thing called life. I mean, this status ailment. Seems like the next floor we want to move on to. Was it the Dragon Claw? Could have been the Dragon Claw. Let's take a look here. It was the Dragon Claw. Lethal gets the award for memory. You know, I just got finished saying I think this isn't the way we have to go, but then I saw that treasure up there, and I thought to myself, Self, surely you have to pass through this area in order to get to that. That's a very crazy, circuitous area. I guess on the bright side, we don't have to worry about her being poisoned. Because she's already poisoned. Of course, now we do have to worry about Petrify, which I did not realize was something the frogs could do to you. That one certainly can. And that one can spit poison fluids at us. They seem to just really freaking want Bobo to be poisoned, huh? Alright, they seem to have gone off of their pattern slightly. You can counter poison touch if you want, but I'm strong against poison attacks, so it's not going to do you any good. Well, I'm still using the claw. So there we go. Kalis is paralyzed. Quick, brush her crazy hair. What? Everybody just decides to take pot shots at Kaylee, because why wouldn't you? Wish I could change her weapon, you know? Why don't you defend? Oh, because you're gonna get poisoned anyway, that's why. And I made her defend anyways, because I keep forgetting that this game saves the last move you did rather than defaulting to fight. So, may as well ever keep defending, because Bobo will be able to take this battle from here. Not as big a fan of these mad toads as some of the other enemies in this area. I think her crazy hair is just, she has like a circlet on, but, you know, you're my YMMV. Well, I'm sure this seemed like a fun mechanic at some point. There's really no purpose to this. I don't believe there is any sort of a reward for clear-cutting all of these. And yeah, Kaylee's still poisoned. She's only going to get poisoned again in this battle, so I really didn't feel like curing her. Woo! Wow, it's a non-stop Todorama here. What if I just blow them all up? That one at least gets taken out by that sort of offensive power. Bobo is assaulted by this thing's BO. Good to know. At least it doesn't even bother telling me that they counter with Poison Touch when we're already poisoned. Got that one advantage. You know what? She's still poisoned. Don't care. Although we are now, theoretically, about to see what one of these guys can do. Snipe-on attacks with poison. Well, what do you know? They do poison attacks. And after all that effort, we finally arrive here at our goal, this treasure chest. We found Meteor! Okay, that's worth it. That's worth it. Oh, but is it worth having to cut through all these again? Meteor does earth damage. Okay, Delsin 7 Pony. That's good to know. It's not necessarily the thing that you would immediately guess. You might think that the meteor does fire damage or something like that, but I suppose it is a giant rock hitting someone. I suppose it does have its own logic to it. I should really do something about how Kaylee's dying, huh? What all is going on here? There's a couple of different routes up. Let's start with this one. Just 'cause. Okay, so another wizard spell later on will do fire, and that's good. Now, if I have him throw a bomb and she hits with an axe, yes, she will get poisoned, but hopefully one grenade will take them both out. I won't have to deal with this for another million years. And we got some cure potions out of it, so So hurry! Nothing really going on over here. Can I reach out to that enemy? Nope. Oh, I could snap myself over here if I wanted to. Well, I guess you all still have orders for the next turn. You all have something that you can get accomplished. Oh, that's nice. That's tea is what that is. Yeah, your poison touch does nothing to me now, suckers. I can just continue taking out all the guys around here. Oh, good stone gaze. I was wondering if Bobo gets a status ailment. It's one that needs to be healed immediately because it could cause the entire party to die. Oh, she's strong against Petrify. That's nice. I actually feel less pressure to heal him now. That's right, there's nothing you can do to me, Toad. Let's slide down on this guy. Do you mind if we drop in? Doom powder. I don't like the sound of that. Thankfully, we didn't have to figure out what it was. Maybe I should take that as my cue to save the game, though. And when we come back for YouTube Land, which is who we're splitting it for right now, we will continue to explore the insides of this giant tree that wanted us to whack the monsters. So come back for more monster whacking later. Until then, this is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you next time. Bye for now.